Hi, hello, my lovely, and my name is Julia, and this video is going to be about couples shooting erotic photo shoots with hot and sexy models. Okay, and this is the information which probably you would like to know why. Why couples create erotic photo shoots with hot and sexy models. And today, one model contacted me because he was hired and then he was cancelled. Okay, and this is pissing off, people, especially when they are in adult industry, okay, in adult business. And that's true. I know that models really get upset when they're not chosen, and especially they get upset when they hired, been booked, and then canceled later. Okay, so let me just tell you that the couples who hire models, they have problems in their relationship. There is no other reason. Okay. Yes, you can say for fun and experiment. Why you would need experiment if you love each other to the bits? Okay. You don't need anyone else. You are not interested in anyone else. You are not looking at anyone else. Okay. When you are truly in love, you don't need anyone but your partner. However, with couples, this is not the case. And many couples will get in touch and look for hot and sexy adventures, which are threesomes and co fantasies. Okay. And so what happened with this couple? So the couple paid a deposit and they booked a hot and sexy male model. Okay. And they paid the whole full fee actually in front. So the model was very excited. Okay. The model was very excited. And then he wanted to know what is the reasons why they canceled. Of course, people get pissed off literally, right? And especially when they are in adult business, they have a totally different characters. Okay, so let me just tell you this. That happened many times when the lady will call and say, "Oh, I would like to have a sexy photo shoot with the model. I would like even to have sex and this. Can you talk to my husband?" And he will pay a deposit, he will make all the arrangements, and basically he will book. Okay. When I'm speaking with the husband or a boyfriend, I could feel, I could sense, okay, that this is a situation that she is winding him off. Okay. She's trying to make him jealous. Simple as that, nothing else. There will be no photo shoot. The person is not interesting, the person is sad, he is agitated, he is not willing to do anything, okay? And there will be no booking, I know, but the woman used any ideas, okay, how to create a spark in a relationship, right? And so that works, okay? Jealousy really works, okay, for couples. It really works. It stimulates the passion and brings the relationship to a different level, okay, if they're in stale position, if they don't want each other. So when I received an email, they had a very specific scenario where they are in a bar, okay, having nice time, and then she is just meeting some guy and random guy, and she's going away and having sex with him. Okay. And the husband is kind of watching, kind of looking, kind of seeing all these kind of things, right? When we create a real photo shoot, okay, we insinuate very similar scenarios, right? But we will have a specific, studio setting, and there will be a partner or a husband where you can clearly see that he is watching, right? It's not for the keyhole situation, right? So what happened was that the first email, which was a booking email, was a very maybe cold. Okay, it's clearly that they do not have any spark or bond, that they are looking, to please each other, and he wants her to be with another man because he doesn't want her. No, seriously, he's not turned on. He doesn't feel sexy and stuff, right? So we went through the all stages of booking. Okay, we chose the model. They chose the best one. I've contacted the model. The model send all the health certificates. Okay, because when you're having penetration shoot, okay, there is a must health checks. Okay, so model presented that. So basically, we did everything. Okay, and that idea, just an idea, can spark. How to say? A fire in a relationship, okay? just an idea. And so the next email was totally different, saying like, oh, you know what, we actually happy to do it ourselves. We think we will be fine, we will be having sex scenes, we will be doing this and that. Yes, we will make a bar, but we will just be playing with ourselves. Okay, so that is why, right? And I'm explaining to this model saying that, you see, couples, when they come to the photo shoot, they have issues. There is something wrong with their relationship, right? If they need a third person, there is literally something wrong. It is just up to them what they're going to choose. They're going to choose a female model, right? Or they're going to choose a male model, but they're choosing someone to be there. The relationship went into the kind of like, routine zone, the stale zone, and they need a stimulation. They need to feel that passion. They need to feel that, excitement and pleasure and enjoyment. It's a totally different level. Having sex when you don't want a partner and having sex in a jealousy. Okay, different level. So I'm not saying that every time photo shoots end with the penetration. Okay, not every time. There are times when they book sex scenes, right, and then they stop each other and stop the partners and say, you know what, this is just, this is going to be this and this, but there will be no sex, right? Sometimes they would let the model go earlier, okay, because then they would, have to say have sex instead of threesome, right? Just two of them. But very often the photo shoot progress as it was planned, having interaction with the models. And I can tell you that this method that I've created to create a spark, to reconnect, to rebond, to reglue, that couple works 100%, 100%. Although I'm not going to be lying to you here, okay? 80% successful, 20% split up. Okay, there are situations when this couple have a serious issues, okay, and booking a model is just confirming them as a proof that there is nothing else left, okay, between them, right? And so they split up. I think one way or the other is good. Okay, it's a good result, it's a good outcome, because I would not suggest anyone to stay in a relationship if they are not feeling love for each other, if they're not sexual, if they're not passionate with each other, and if they do not want to have intimate adventures together, right? So that's a little bit about photo shoot with threesomes, right? Now I'm telling you about the models. Okay, models come from the adult business. Okay, usually it's an escort service. Okay, very rarely couples would book someone from the street who is unexperienced. Okay, usually couples pay for the photo shoot. Okay, pay for the photo shoot for threesome, for three people shooting in the studio, not for a couple, but for three people, right? Because the studio is servicing three people, and the photo shoot happens directions and how to say, and adventures and the roles plays for threesomes, editing also for three people. So that's what they pay. Plus, they pay a fee for the service that model provides. Okay, so like I say, most of the time they go all the way, but it happens, okay, when they stop early and there is no obligation. I don't care, right? I've created this service not because, I want to help models, okay, but because I probably want to help couples, right? I know that it's unintentional. Okay, this ideas and fantasies and erotic fantasies. It doesn't mean that the couple will need to have a model in their bedroom every night. Okay, but they just want to try this for themselves, and if it will create an excitement for them, right? And if it will reconnect couples, and I know many. Okay, I know many who will have even a better life and more adventurous life and happiest life because they texting me, they sending me, they sending me information and the feedback, how they feel after the shoot and what's happening in their relationship. And most of the time, then they continue having adventures between them. Okay, this is just the start. I am just showing them the way. I'm bringing that spark back. Okay, I'm reconnecting. Okay, and of course, I'm helping families, couples, saving children, doing a lot of things, right? I want couples to understand that love and the relationship in the reality is it's like a game, right? You all played Xbox and all, okay? I never played Xbox, okay? But I know and I watch there are levels of the game. And very often couples stop at certain level and they think that this is it. This is the end of their story, the end of their story. And they try looking around and checking who is there for them, right? And that's the most often occasion what happens, right? Most of the time, people do not realize that there is something else out there for them. Okay, that there is a reason why they came to the stage because they need to reconnect, become new people, feel new way. Okay, understand new ways and play a different game. Okay, and go another round. Okay, in that relationship, not with other people, right? So that moment can be photo shoot with models. It's extreme, okay? It's shaken all your senses, okay? People feeling sensations which are related to negative emotions, okay? Everything what holds up in your body, okay? It is a challenge. And the biggest challenge in the couples, right, when they're booking photo shoot with the models, is for a woman because the woman is, you see, if the woman is not in a great shape or in a great looking, she will feel a huge competition. Okay, so for her, it's a big thing, right? It's a big thing. So I am telling you, this is a new adventure. Okay, here I've created, and I'm inviting couples to try this. Okay, to try this therapy because you see, if you need a third person, something is broken inside you with you. Okay. And I'm not saying that with you. Okay. I'm saying it is normal. Okay. Something broken in a relationship in a couple, but you see how it comes from. Okay. Adulthood and sexual lives. It's a growing experience. Okay. And if this experience is missing, if there is some information missing inside of you, okay, you need to get it from somewhere, right? And sometimes watching porn doesn't help. You need to take action to fulfill your need and to, how to say, satisfy your curiosity. Okay, very often you will do one shoot and you will not try ever again, and you will come back to your wife and you will be happy. Okay, and there will be a happy ending, happy ever story. So adults need the sexual adventure, sexual experiences just to grow and go to another level. Yeah, and it is normal to have situations in your relationship. It is normal to accept that there's something wrong. It is okay to understand that now, it's very routine and you do not fancy each other the way you did. You do not, you do not intimate. You do not, you, you're not close with each other like you used to be. Okay, and I can tell you everything can be changed like that. Hire a sexy model, it will clear your mind. You will feel the emotions and the sensations, will feel, of course, it will be nerve-wracking. It will be fun, it will be exciting, but you will be nervous. You will be on your edge. Okay. And that's what it needs to restart your computer. Okay. To enter those archives when you do not want your partner anymore, you will see him with someone else. Yeah, it's gonna be different. Gonna be different. And when you will receive images and videos, you can actually analyze and see what it looks like and how it looks like from the side. Okay, and have another experience. Okay, and keep it for yourself. Right, keep it for yourself. There will be a time when you will be really happy to come back to it and see how young you were, how wild you were, and how sexy you were. Okay, there will be that time, right? Just wait. Thank you so much for watching. And yes, this was a photo shoot threesomes, about threesomes, photo shoots for couples with hot and sexy models. And if you would like to know more, go to my Telegram channel. I opened the Telegram channel. It is a public channel, and the link will be displayed in my description, probably under this video. Okay, go and visit. Love Warriors on Telegram. Oh my gosh, you can communicate there. Okay, and then you will see my artwork. You will see updates, my artwork, and even able to ask me questions, right? And then you will be invited to private galleries, private adult galleries, where you can see how other people do it and charge up from their energy. Okay? So I'm making sex art. My name is Julia, and lovely to meet you. See you. Bye.